Holme Grange School prides itself on being vibrant, innovative and forward-thinking. In recent months, it has had to depend on those attributes like never before, adjusting to the challenges of the coronavirus pandemic whilst continuing to deliver a first-class education.
Well, I think we were actually very well prepared because we put things in place probably half a term in advance of being told that schools were going to close. All of our students had been allocated Google Classrooms. They'd all been tested. They were all shown how to use Zoom. We'd had lots of staff meetings. Training had been put in place. For our youngest children, I took 4 members of staff on a webinar with teachers overseas. We had 150 teachers from around the world and looking at how we could provide remote learning for our youngest students. We didn't close. We remained open for key workers. Our goal was to make sure how people felt. It was about how people were feeling through this was going to have an impact on them, not more than what we did. And I think it was about ensuring we still had a community. So we still had assemblies, we still had hymn practice. We had all the things that we would have had we been on site, but just differently.
That continuity was balanced with contrast. Changes were made to ensure the school was COVID safe, whilst creative steps were taken to make the most of their surroundings.
We had to put extra sinks outside and one-way systems. I also wanted 3 outdoor classrooms built. They give us an additional space that we can go and take groups of students, and we're very fortunate that we have an amazing site that we can use. We value outdoor learning anyway, and outdoor learning isn't just about going outdoors and having learning about the outdoors and the natural environment. It is about doing sometimes your English and maths outside as well. Because the outdoor environment is a better environment under the current circumstances in which we're living, then we wanted to encourage people to be outside as much as we possibly could.
Of course, we still don't know what's going to happen over the coming weeks and months. What sort of plans have you had to put in place?
I think it's about keeping an open mind, continuing to offer everything that you do and looking for different ways to do it. So we're still holding our parent meetings. We've held them last term. We're still planning to hold our school plays. During the summer, we ensured that our theatre was fitted with up-to-date streaming equipment. So we will still hold assemblies, but we will live stream these to parents. I'm extremely positive because I think you have to be, and that's what we teach our young people to be. This is a part of something that has happened in their lifetime. We will move on, things will improve, and most importantly is ensure that you have that sense of community and look after the whole child, their emotional, social well-being, as well as their academic needs within a school environment.